What's up, folks? Look who I got with me today.
Hi.
You want to tell them where we're going or what we're doing?
We're having an outing to Captain D's.
Yeah.
We haven't been there in a long time, and that's one of our favorite places.
I want to get me some whitefish, a whitefish dinner. And what do you want to get?
Well, I want to take home the lobster rolls, but I want to eat some fish over there while I'm there.
Yeah, just some regular.
They have a special on lobster rolls, 2 for $33.29 or something.
Yeah, I think this is the end of lobster
$3.49.
season or something. They're trying to get rid of all the lobster because Red Lobster's having lobster season, or Lobster Fest. Yeah, they're trying to get rid of all the. They're trying to get rid of it all. That's why they're doing. When there's a sale on something, folks, that means they're trying to get rid of that shit.
You know that guy on Deadliest Catch?
Which one?
Captains one of the boats. The guy that has the daughter that goes on with him sometimes.
Yeah.
He had a heart attack at the end of the last show.
Oh boy.
And they left us hanging there with him with pain in his chest.
That's what they do.
And this week they show him in the hospital. Well, he does a commercial for Red Lobster about crabs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I saw that. Him and his family's in there eating.
Family, yeah.
Or having dinner at Red Lobster.
Yeah.
He's the crab man. He got plenty crab for free off his boat, and he goes to Red Lobster. Really? I seriously don't believe that.
Well, maybe it was free. I don't know.
No, they paid him to come in there and make that commercial, of course.
That's what I mean. He ate it for free, probably.
Yeah. And he makes millions and millions of dollars every 6 months. He didn't really need to make that commercial. He's got plenty of money.
Well.
Anyway, we're going to freaking Captain D's, folks, to eat some frozen seafood. We live on the coast of pretty much the Gulf of Mexico, where there's plenty of fresh food. But yeah, we're going to get some frozen stuff.
I wonder where it's supposed to have that produce thing in there.
The farmer's market is probably over by the pet store.
Over here? Oh.
It's probably by the pet store. Probably the one doing it.
Okay, maybe.
I don't know.
I didn't see it.
Yeah. Well, what else has been going on?
Well, your brother came to visit with his family.
Yep, they know about that. I told them about that.
Okay.
I took a little video at the beach.
Yeah.
Not much.
That was nice.
Yeah, we had a nice visit.
And then we went to Hell and Back for pizza.
That's it, right?
Thursday night.
Right.
Because they left Friday.
It was pretty good too.
So that
Wasn't too
nice.
greasy or.
Not enough sauce on it.
Yeah, kind of. They don't really put enough sauce on their pizza.
They skimp on their sauce.
Yeah. Then my TV freaking took a shit.
Oh.
Yeah.
That was bad.
Yeah, my TV took a shit, folks. I had to go and buy a new TV. But check this out. I got a smart TV this time, and I can do Facebook and YouTube. All kinds of different things that I can do on it. Apps. You can play Sudoku. She don't have a smart TV or nothing. She's got an old TV. She still got one of them square box TVs. But you know what I'm thinking? TV made in 1985 still works. TV made in 2014, broken. Both good for nothing. Landfills are filling up quickly because the crap people are making these days ain't worth a damn.
3 people that bought that special on 2014 at Thanksgiving,
Black Friday.
Black Friday, TVs died. 3 that we know of.
3 people that we know that bought the same TV on Black Friday. It didn't even last them 2 years. Lasted a year and a half.
Yeah.
So landfills are going to be full. Our freaking air is going to be toxic because of all the lead and things in these televisions that they use to build them. It's just, we're ruining our planet.
Well, they're shipping a lot of those electronics to foreign countries where the young people
Recycle them
are
out.
taking all that stuff out of the electronics and they're recycling.
And they're breathing all that lead and stuff out of that solder,
so
and they're dying.
I don't think that's good for them either.
That's not good for them.
That's what they're doing with a lot of it.
Yeah. So we got about a 30-minute drive, folks, until we get to Captain D's. It's 11:30 on a Saturday, and I'm taking her to the library also, but we decided to go eat first, so I'm gonna take her to Captain D's and to the library after that.
I'm trying to remember a movie that I saw, because I'd like to see it again, but I can't remember the name of it, and I don't know anybody who was
Well, what was it about? Tell us what it was about. Maybe somebody's seen it and they can comment below and tell you what the movie was.
It was about some guys from either Iran or Iraq that were captured prisoners of war, and our military went over there, and they were supposed to be watching them and supervising them, but they weren't supposed to talk to them or anything.
Huh.
But the girl in the movie, somehow or other, one of the male prisoners starts talking to her, and she won't respond because she's not supposed to. But he keeps at it, and he keeps at it over a period of time, and they get to be friends in a way, but not really, because she's not supposed to talk to him.
I don't think I saw that movie.
He keeps talking about this Harry Potter book 6, I think.
Oh, yeah?
And he's wanting to read it so bad, and they keep telling him it's not in the library, but yet, for some reason, he thinks it is. Somebody told him it is or something.
If anybody saw that movie, comment down below what the name of it is, if you remember, and that way she can...
Or at least one of the names of the
She
stars.
can look it up again.
One of the names of the stars.
What, you want to watch it again?
Yeah, and I'd like to take it out and let a friend of mine see it
okay.
too.
Yeah, folks, comment if you know what movie she's talking about.
It's interesting.
I ain't got a clue. But today we're picking up, what's the movie we're picking up today at the library?
London Has Fallen.
London Has Fallen with Morgan Freeman.
And Forsaken.
Is at the library. See, the public library, folks, if y'all didn't know, it has DVDs and Blu-rays and Xbox games and shit like that. And they get the new ones every week. They get all the new movies that come out. They get the new movies. So instead of renting them, we just go check them out at the public library.
And in our library, I'm a volunteer over there.
Yep.
Maybe that gives me special status. I don't know.
You get coupons.
Yeah, I do the coupons.
They have a coupon swap box where you can donate your unwanted coupons, and you can also look through what's been donated from everybody else and pick what you want. And she does well, tell them what you do.
That's what I do. I'm in charge of the coupon box, swap box, and on Saturdays they close at 2, so before 2 we go pick them up, and on the weekend I throw away the old ones
that expired,
recycle them, the ones that have expired, and straighten them out kind of, and put the new ones in the right order. We have them in categories, and then on Tuesday morning they reopen at 9. We don't usually make it there at 9, but we usually make it there about 9:30 to put them back so people can look at them during the week.
Pick through the coupons. See what she's got, different folders with different categories, and she has to go through all of the donated coupons and categorize them. So they're just not a pile of coupons. I mean, if you're looking for coupons for pet supplies, she's got a folder for pet coupons, and you just go look for that one or whatever. So it's a pretty cool little deal, and she pretty much gets the pick of the coupons. You know, being the coupon lady, she gets to get the ones that she wants.
The other thing that's good about this library, anyway, we have orange cards that we can request different DVDs or books from, and they search the whole United States for them for us.
Right, they have an exchange program through the libraries, and they will send them in through the mail.
College libraries and everything.
Yep.
And when I was handicapped for a little while, they even put them in the mail for me, so I didn't have to go to the library to try to get them, because I had knee surgery a few years ago.
Speaking of handicapped, I got one of my viewers that called me lazy. He says I'm not handicapped, I'm just lazy.
No, you're not lazy. Kevin works almost from morning till night, videotaping, adjusting his video
editing.
He does editing.
Filming and editing.
All that stuff that he does. He even writes little things about stuff to do, and when he has work to do around the house, he does most of the time. He does it in a very timely manner. I know about back problems because I've had them for a long time.
Yeah. How long have I had my back problem?
You've had yours for 27 or 26 years, something like that.
Yep.
2 herniated discs in your back.
And I got the MRIs, the films or whatever. What do you call those? The films from the X-rays or whatever. The MRI films. Something. What do you call them? Films. I guess they're films.
Yeah, X-rays.
That show what's going on. Yeah, but my viewer says I'm lazy.
Well,
I can't believe that he really thinks that I'm lazy.
I can't stand very long.
I can't either.
But if I'm bending over doing things or moving around sideways or whatever, I can do that. But try to stand me up in a grocery line, impossible.
Yeah.
So there's some things that I can do and some things I can't do. And I know that about bats.
Well, what he had commented on was when I was camping with Happy, that they wanted me to help collect firewood, and they wanted me to walk through thick sand carrying firewood from a long distance away.
Can't do that.
Impossible for me to do.
Yeah.
I would walk once to the woods, carry one piece of wood back, and that was all I would have been able to do.
Somebody'd have to carry you back.
I'd been in pain so much, yeah. Well, I put myself through pain and make myself suffer to have one piece of firewood. It just doesn't make sense to me.
No.
You know, I would have helped it any way I could, and I did do a lot of help around camp, cleaning up things like picking up the trash in the morning and cleaning up little beer cans here and there. And I did a lot of stuff around camp to help. Setting up, picking up lawn chairs and helping people set up their tents, their tarps and things like that I could do. You know, just things that you don't see, you don't understand. But yeah, I'm definitely not lazy.
When I used to work at the naval base, the chief of police over there on the base used to follow people who were on sick leave, not sick leave, what's that called, that leave that you get when you...
Workman's comp?
Workman's comp. And to see if he could catch them doing stuff that he thought they shouldn't have been doing.
Yeah.
But he didn't understand about backs either.
Well, some things you can do, some things you can't.
I know, exactly.
Like when we're, I can't rake the yard, okay? I can't stand at the sink and wash dishes. I can't paint. I can carry a bag of groceries in the house, but I have to carry them all in about the same at one time because I can't make a second trip. It's too difficult. It hurts. To stand in one spot and cook, I can't stand there at the stove and cook. I have to do a little bit at a time. I have to cook something to where I can go sit down. I can put it on the stove or in the oven. I can go sit down, relax my back, and by the time I am done cooking, my back is numb. And it's just, yeah.
The same thing happens to me, not my back, but my legs get numb.
I am disabled, and at a lot of things I am unabled. But I do what I can, don't I? I do the most that I can, and most of what I do it sitting down.
You do a lot of things at my house to help me.
Yeah?
On the outside that I can't do.
All right. Yeah, instead of her calling somebody to fix stuff like an electrician or something like that. I mean, I do it. I do what I can. What else you want to talk about? You don't know?
Oh, you can't tell them about your new radio yet?
Yeah, you can talk about my new radio. Well, I'm going to show them a video about that. You want to tell them a little bit about what you did for it? I bought a boombox, folks, for the boat. Instead of installing a radio in the boat, and I could only use it in the boat, I went ahead and just bought a boombox. And she built me this cool... Well, you can tell them.
I built him a case to put it in.
A carry bag.
So that it would stay clean and not get full of dust and stuff.
Yep.
And it's made out of the top part of a blue jeans.
pretty big.
56 inches. I couldn't find a pair of jeans that big. So I had to insert some pieces on the sides. And I put it over the top. There's a piece of Velcro that holds the top of it.
Yeah, holds it closed.
So
I'm not sure if they've seen the boombox yet or not. I may have that video up before this one.
yeah. Well,
But yeah, she
anyway.
made me a cool little carrying case, folks, to keep the dust off of it, and you know, maybe keep it from being splashed or whatever. Keep the sun off of it. Whatever.
It had a strap already, so
Yeah.
we fixed it. I fixed it so the strap could go through without making a new strap, because that one's more secure on the actual radio.
Right. So how's your health?
Not too good right now.
No?
No, my thyroid is screwy.
Yeah.
It got messed up because somebody put me on generic thyroid medication.
Oh.
And I didn't know for 4 months that I was on generic medication. But I kept getting sick. I was exhausted all the time, falling asleep all the time, had no energy to do hardly anything.
Fainting?
I did faint once, yeah.
Yep.
I lost all my energy and fainted. So anyway, I had my doctor check me out, and sure enough, I have to increase my thyroid medication. So I tried to get the Armour Thyroid, which is the original thyroid medication. It's porcine thyroid gland hormone. And I had it filled, and when I went to pick it up, it was $47 instead of $337, because now the generic is out. So I told them to keep it.
Yeah.
And I did some investigating, and the mail-in for CVS Pharmacy from my insurance company was $107. So that was worse.
Jeez.
Anyway, I won't go through all of the options that I checked out, but we finally had to settle for 120 milligrams, which they don't make for the generic. So I have to take 260 grams of thyroid a day, which comes up to 120, and it costs only $6.50.
Yeah.
So, but when you do that, it takes about 5 weeks for your body to get back to normal, and I've only been on it now for a week and a half. So
Yeah. So you're not quite back to normal.
Not back to normal yet.
No.
I made an appointment with a heart doctor because I've left all the energy left my body, and I fainted. A good thing I was sitting down when that happened. So I'm going to see a heart doctor to see what's going on with that.
Yeah.
If anything. August the 10th.
Yeah.
And of course my diabetes is all screwed up too.
Gee.
And I thought that had to do with my thyroid, but my neighbor friend is a doctor, and she said no, it doesn't. So I don't know. I guess it doesn't. She knows.
Huh.
Anyway. I've been like this before, and I worked through it, and I got back to normal again.
So you'll be back to normal before long.
Probably in about 4 weeks I'll be doing better.
Yeah.
I have a little more energy when I first get out of bed in the morning. Take care of doing the dishes.
Then what do you do? Play Sudoku all day?
No, until I have a nap.
Folks, she loves her some Sudoku.
I do a little Sudoku, but I can't do a lot of it because I have tennis elbows. And Sudoku contributes to that. So I have to monitor, what I do. And I've been doing a lot of exercises because they sent me to rehab to get some exercises for my
Some physical therapy.
Yeah. Exercises for my bone, for my tailbone area, my hips, my knees, stuff like that.
Oh,
So
here's a traffic jam.
Doing those.
How many Pokemans have you caught?
I'm not even looking at that. But
She don't even have a smartphone,
my
folks.
grandchildren are looking at that, though. They like that.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm not.
No, I just have a plain old cell phone that I can call in case I'm out, now I don't really do much driving. Kevin comes and gets me. And
I gave her my old flip phone.
He takes me just about everywhere, so I don't drive much anymore. The only reason I had that was because my daughter got worried about me one time and she couldn't get a hold of me. And because I went to the emergency room at the hospital and didn't tell anybody.
Yeah.
So
What are you doing? You scratching? Picking?
yeah, I had something that itches over here.
She's got an itch. Well, folks, that's about enough of this. We're almost to where we're going to go. We're going to go get some lunch, and just wanted to check in with Redneck Mama and let her talk to y'all for a minute and say hello. I know it's been a while since y'all have seen her.
Bye.
Bye.